Hello, this is the Light to Light initial report for October 18th, 2024, and this is Dr. Bachmeier-Levy. Light to Light initial report. Miriam, that is my Hebrew name. I am Barbara A. Bachmeier-Levy, and I am a psychologist. Miriam is working on the creation, hopefully soon to be a co-creation, of a vehicle through which others might find their way to spiritual development and ascension easy, comforting, and enjoyable. This is my personal mission, but I hope to find like-minded people to join me to transform this into a collaborative mission facilitating the fulfillment of fellow peers' personal mission as well. Light to Light Nonprofit. Mission Statement. Light to Light is a compassionate nonprofit organization dedicated to providing personal and spiritual growth to souls on the path to ascension through our mastermind groups, support groups, and educational resources. Proceeds and donations support the recovery community of those afflicted by drug addiction. Our mission is to heal, uplift, and unbound the human soul. Structure of Light to Light. There are 2 pillars. Perhaps more will be added later, depending on the board, their ideas, aspirations, visions, missions, and decisions. Pillar 1, Community and Psychospiritual Educational Resources. Pillar 2, Charity Support to the recovery community. Pillar 1, Community and Psychospiritual Educational Resources, will include, but is not limited to, courses, mini-reads, videos, mastermind groups, and support groups. Pillar 2, Charity Support to Recovery Community, will include, but is not limited to, channeling donations from psychospiritual resources, fundraisers, and vetting rehabs, detox centers, recovery community outreach and support groups and organizations to receive our charity. The board of directors includes the president, Mitchell Saylor, treasurer, myself, Miriam, Barbara Bachmeier-Levy, and the secretary, Andrew Levy. Light to Light is being incorporated in Joliet, Illinois, and we have room for 4 more board members. Board members are not paid at this time. Current status. Currently in progress is the website hosting. We have Wix, and there is a website that is published, but the content is in progress. The paperwork for the nonprofit is about to be filed. It is completed, and we are hoping that to be done by the end of November. And at that time, we will have the EIN, which is the tax identification number. We also have a Think If It site up. There is currently content that is in progress, in rough draft, still has to be completed. Next, in addition to this, we need to get a bank account, which will be done as soon as I get the EIN number. We need an accountant, to make sure that we're filing the taxes correctly and all the funds are getting funded appropriately and legally, so on and so forth. I still need to create my first 3 courses. I have the outlines and I have content for them. It's just not written in the courses in a nice manner for somebody to be able to utilize and enjoy. I will be starting a community group on the Thinkific site, and I will have masterminds, and the community group and the masterminds will all be associated with the Spiritual Mindsets course and essays, mini videos, that sort of thing. It's going to be a bundle for somebody who wants to donate to Light to Light. And we still need to hold our first board meeting, date and time to be determined, but hopefully shortly after the incorporation process is completed. The role I see myself fulfilling for now, as long as it is mine to do, and I do have a projected fade out process. I have a timeline with goals, and over the span of a 10 to 20 year process where I see myself. My job is to work myself out of a job, but I will probably always want to be writing content and always want to be connected with Light to Light in some way, shape, form, or manner. But for now, and until it's up and running and actually making money and people are interested in making this happen, I will run and manage the organization. I will fulfill the treasurer duties. I will contribute content in the form of courses, essays, social content, media, including landing pages for specific projects such as courses, etc. In other words, the educational resource engagement community piece through the website. Certainly does not have to be the only community. Certainly does not. It can definitely be duplicated by anyone else who wants to do this. In addition to that, I'll be facilitating mastermind groups for spiritual mindset and that bundle that I told you about. Manage the website, the nonprofit website, and the Thinkific site where the courses and community sites are located. I will seek out and research and find fundraising options to receive donations for the recovery community. However, I will be so busy with all of the content creation and editing and managing the websites and so on and so forth that I'm hoping somebody will want to volunteer to do some fundraising activities. I will connect with and vet appropriate recovery community projects to provide charitable funding to. Again, anybody who's on the board can be part of that process of connecting and vetting appropriate recovery community projects. Obviously, we don't have anything yet, so we have to start small. But think big. What I am currently doing now, I am in the process of setting it up, incorporating with the bells and whistles. I'm setting up a volunteer process, a legal way to allow people to volunteer and contribute. I haven't actually started that, but it's definitely on my to-do list. I'm facilitating, I'm actually getting the package put together to facilitate mastermind groups. I'm calling it Spiritual Mindsets. I'm going to advertise that. I'm going to, that's a copyrighted a name of the product. And like I said, it's going to be a bundle. That's my first project that I'll be working on. That alone will probably take me a year to complete and to actually get going and have people joining it, so on and so forth. I'll manage the website and the Thinkific, courses, community site, etc. Seek out research, find fundraising options, like I said, and connect and vet appropriate recovery community. So I'm working on all that. I'm hoping to get the written content completed in within a year, up and running, with hopefully what I would like is a pilot program up and running with some volunteers to participate, and so that I can get feedback so that I can perfect it and make it better before I send it out to the general public. But that's how I see it going, and that will take me probably to the end of 2025 to actually be ready to bring it out to everyone. Maybe sooner. I don't know. Every time I put a deadline on myself, I usually beat it. So we'll see where that goes. Ideas for volunteers and contributors. Like I said, you can duplicate what I'm doing. You can write your own courses. You can provide your own content, make your own bundles available to the public if you like to do that kind of thing. I will load it up and get it out there, make a landing page for you, and bada 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 boom. You can make YouTube videos with the links to the Think of It sites on the website. There we go. I guess Alexa likes to come to our meetings. You can facilitate support groups. There's a great need within the recovery community for many support groups. You can facilitate mastermind groups. There's a plethora of topics, endless sea of topics that people might be interested in. You can help fundraise for vetted recovery community projects and services, share ideas, initiate projects, more. Just what is your vision? What is your mission? Let's see if we can integrate it into light to light. Let's co-create.